How are you doing and how have you been? My name's Tazastical. This is Blood Nation, Rimworld Biotech. We're rocking and rolling, we're doing well. Like, just ignore the fat holders on the floor. She's pregnant. It's not because we're failing, I promise. Right, party people. With our kill box basically up. I mean, that's pretty much where we're going to... Well, no, we're not. We're going to start with a mech cluster today, so let's have a look. No mortar. We have a climate adjuster. Do you know what this is? This is a gift. This is a gift. Now, you're already thinking what you're talking about, Tazatica. What in golly gosh are you talking about? 500% difficulty. Cluster like that. A cluster there is what we call a gift. It means we do not touch it. We do not go near it. And we activate it when a big attack comes around here. Oh no, we have this psychic suppressor to get rid of. To be fair, that's not a massive... I could probably mortar that and kill the mechs. I don't know if we're going to do that this episode. I know the suppression is pretty bad. I'm aware that it's pretty bad. Are we recruiting you or just killing you? Looks like we're recruiting you. What are you gonna... Crafting. Gotcha. The psychic suppressor is not good. I'm fully aware it's not good. But I'm just trying to weigh up, like, is the time spent doing stuff around the colony, even under psychic suppressor, going to be better than, like, worrying about this? It's like... Where are you going? Oh, then we've got the psychic droner over there, so... Okay, we've actually got more problems than what I realised. Hold her down. Hold her, is it because you're pregnant? Okay, the psychic droner is going to cause problems. We need to stay inside now, party people. How much more do we need? We just need components. So yeah, that's... Because we might be able to get the components when the mechs are actually attacking us. Sometimes. I don't know what the logic is behind it, but sometimes there's a chance that they drop, like, a bunch of components, which is, you know, handy. Let's open that door. Mechs will come through there, which gives me lots of time to actually deal with them. I would prefer hold her up, just because we can't be a bit too... We can't be too silly. That's still 16 ciphers. So we have to be a little bit careful. Just because I don't want to get too cocky confident. And then we've only got 4 shooters to do that. Deal with them. Power. Okay. Well, to be fair, at least there's stuff we can turn off. So let's turn off a bunch of stuff. I could hear mining. Okay. If you could find components in there, that'd be bang-a-langing for us, I'm not gonna lie. The minute that psychic droner hits the next bit and goes up, we'll deal with... Cows join? Well... Right, Albo, have you got blood? Let's make sure you've got as much blood as you need. Are you going to be able to get recruited by the time we fight? No, you're still a little bit. Okay. Let's just do this. Feel like we can do it. High explosive, high explosive, high explosive. Let's try and target some of the mechs. Let's prioritize targeting them. Because then we'll probably accidentally hit the ship part anyway. Because if we can weaken them. Watch the first one, like, go off and... No more... Oh, that's awkward. No more shells. It's very awkward. Why? Don't say we need components to make them. No, so why are they not really getting made? Should have probably been paying attention to that a little bit more. It's at 50%, so I think even if these were lucky enough to hit, I don't think they'd be able to do enough. Brilliant, brilliant. Good job, party people. Good job, you know. Really happy with that. So who is our smither? Well, that's what happens when you don't really... Well, no, you're one on smithing. So, Wooly, what are you doing with your life? Drone intensifies? Yeah, I've got my own problems. Missing chem fuel. Make some chem fuel then. Got insect meat to do it from as well. Gotta do it, my friend. And if we could get components in here to get the fabrication benches up, that would be pretty awesome. Not going to lie, the minute chem fuel gets done, then we're going to whack. So Wooly, can you start making some shells, please? Because what we don't want is this psychic droner to get a bit out of control. Problem is I can already see the speed everyone's moving. Pretty disgusting. Is it really one at a time? They're not a times 4. Fine. Pearson, jump on here and see if we can get a good shot then. Yes. Not ideal, party people, but I'm nothing other than resourceful, I guess. Pause. Means we have to get quite lucky, and mortars are really inaccurate anyway, so unless you're the AI. Animal migration, I'm happy for them. Probably do with... Probably get one more person on the mortars with how they're being made at the minute. That's quite good. No point just sitting watching the ship part. And get more people shooting. Hopefully we have a better chance. To be fair, oh, saying that, 33%. I don't know if it's like 2 more hits or just 1 more hit. Probably 2. Not going to hit like that. Right. Wooly, draft on draft because you've done that quite a bit. Leo, come and see if you can get another lucky shot. That'd be lovely, thank you. Have any of these got loaded shells? No. Just watch just in case, but chances of it hitting. Well, it hit, okay. To be fair, we've got rid of a lot of the mechs there. Ship part has been destroyed. Why? Fair enough. How many are coming at us? 13. Right, I'm in no rush. I probably should be with a psychic suppressor. Albo, come over here. Inject Go Juice. Wooly. Peterson, Leo, Lek. Come here, please. Albo, what are you doing? Did you take the... Yep, you took the Go Juice. Right, come over here. Luckily... The killbots gives us lots of time. We're just slowing them down like this, so it's not too bad. Holder, we don't have combat commands, so... Alright, some of the heavy SMGs get closer. My Albo just needs to... Right, there we go. At least Albo can stun. We probably should have used EMPs for this, but... To be fair, the way our killbox... slows them down. Albo's pretty strong. Albo's not a slouch. Obviously the Zeus Hammer helps. The fact that every shot from the heavy SMG just hits is crazy good. Let's be honest. Make no mistake, that is like the bread and butter of our defense. And now we've got a kill box that slows stuff down, separates it. Because why the slowing down is so important, because as you see, we don't get bogged down in combat. So we get one down really quickly, they haven't got enough time, because like what we'll see now is like Elbow will get a little bit more hurt. Because look, now Elbow gets hit. Now Elbow gets hit. Actually, I don't think they actually got an attack off there, but you get what I'm saying. The heavy SMGs or the shooters have more time to deal with it. And then that's why we've got these layers of barricades here, because if we need to come back, need to dump back, like Wooly can stand and shoot, these can move out, you know, we've got options. And we can always change it, it's not set in stone or anything like that. Come on, little mech. How is Elbow's health? I suppose being deathless does help a lot. That's why we've got that barricade there, so they can't stand there and shoot around the corner. There we go, that's all done. Whoops, whoops, whoops. Right, and then the next mortars will be to take out the psychic suppressor, which hopefully we get done this episode. We'll try. If Poss gets recruited, that would actually help us. Or if Holder gives birth, because yeah, I know I keep forgetting that Kirby's got a high albedo, but we'll get some kids around the colony. It'll cheer everyone up, just not me. But what has my happiness got to do with anything, hey? Who cares about poor Tazastical?
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
I'm joking, pay people. You know I'm A-okay. Just like messing with you. Right, we've got loads of these to shred. Unluckily, no components dropped. There's one component there, an advanced component there, but not enough for us to actually do anything. I might actually try and destroy that as well after the psychic suppressor. Just because we feel a bit suppressed.
Mary, Mother of God.
Holder, how are you doing? Oh, have you got a problem? Imagine it is the pregnancy. Pearson? Still need a medical room. How about we get components and focus on that first, Tazastical? What did I do? Well, the inside area I've done wrong. So that, there we go. Probably people keep... Oh, there we go. So all the lights are now dark light. I thought they were, like... Wish I could just put them, like, just to be built on dark light. Otherwise I just forget. Oh, 6.6. Problem is we do need some mortars to actually get made, or some shells to... Look, as if... Like... Kirby, Holder is not an animal! Stop it! Just have a moment, like... Get a hobby. Do you know what I mean? Just get a hobby. We are stuck without components. You'd like to think we're going to find them sooner rather than later. There's other problems we could be having, let's be honest. Just a lack of components is hardly the make or break, but it slows progress down massively. There's not much we can really do about it. So who is top crafter? Kirby. Let's keep an eye on what Kirby's actually doing. You're tailoring. Excuse me? Okay, not great, but think of it, it could be worse. Not sure how, but or it could be. Yeah, psychic suppressor really isn't great for us. If I find components, I'd be a bit more happier and a bit more joyful. At least if POSC recruited, do you know what I mean? Not that that's really what we're missing out on now. We get components, we get the fabrication bench. Psychic drone high, what? Oh, I thought it was the ship part. I was just like, no, we got rid of it. What are you doing, game? What are you doing? But no. Randy was like, no, no, no. I still get you. Bit harsh, Randy, bit harsh. Interesting accent also, Randy. What are we researching at the moment? You're going to have to remind me. Advanced fabrication seems a bit redundant. I mean, to be fair, we've got lots of steel. Not in stockpile. But to mine and stuff like that. So let's go area 1 then. Because there's no point just sitting here locked in a cabin. And I can allow all this. Absolutely fine. Might have to do some strip mining. The problem is we don't really have the miners to do that. Right, these cows, if you want to slaughter them, go ahead. Just want to find like an odd component. Sitting around, chilling. I don't think it's going to happen. I can't will that into existence. Sadly. And oh, how boy I would like to. Sadly, only one component there. There's a shield core there, and I hate just watching it. You'd be expecting to see like a component in the wall or something that I've missed. Okay, more rice. Problem is, we are moving, just... I mean, the fact we've got Killbox up, we have to be like, that's A-okay. Don't. I don't want to hear it from anyone. They're not too far away. Willy... Grab... Smoke launcher. I'm just more nervous of where they're going to leave the map. Whoops. Psychic drone is ending, which is handy. I'll be honest, I didn't even check for an activator or anything like that. Oopsie daisy. Funny enough, destroying all of these would actually get us components. The problem is there's so many things that are going to open. A lot of unstable power cells, though. I've just noticed there. Problem is I don't mind leaving that one up. Because it just blocks attacks from this side. Right, they're off. We have to go deal with that straight away because obviously that's all our electric down. We can't just have our electric not operational. It's too bad. We probably could have taken an EMP. The problem is I think we'll be finding ourselves so limited on DPS. If we do get into trouble, we're going to be in trouble. How quick are they going to get there? Wait. Oh, I suppose, yeah, they probably went through, yeah. I was like, why are they going through that angle? That probably makes sense. Right, should be there in a bit, so we get to deal with that. Dealing with lots of problems today. That's what my middle name is, Problem, which doesn't make much sense now I say it.
Bruh.
Come on, little yellow dot. You can do it. Do it for me, please. Right, generate a map. Normally, these aren't too bad. Don't. Oh, where's our people? Come on. La 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 la. Watch this. We're gonna in, out. Keep an eye on that activator. 4 hours. 3 hours. Yeah, we're gonna destroy this. Walk out like nothing happened. Because it's daytime, our accuracy is really bad. It doesn't help that we are like a million miles away. Oh, no. Draft. Watching the mechs. See ya! I always thought you had to destroy everything on here, but apparently you don't. You can just walk off. So I do listen, party people. I am getting better. Yeah, destroyed that. Let's get home. See ya. Robbed the component more importantly. Right, come home. Cool. Is there a doctor at home? Yeah. I assume Holder's still alright. Inspect baby's genes. Wow. I'm blown away, like.
Hot damn!
Blown away. Holder's been down for a while. Malnutrition? Oh. Right, just gotta wait for the party people to come back. Okay, we did get that cow slaughtered, which is handy. I know you party people stress when I'm not killing animals and stuff like that. It's because I'm a pacifist. Like, you should know this about me. Like, I'm just kind to everyone, and... You buying it? Maybe not. I could hunt them. Yeah, because then we grab that component. Oh, it's already been grabbed. I went on the solar panel. Damn. Okay, well, we'll destroy that other ship part that is there to see if we'll get a, what's the word? A component from it, because that would be handy. The crew is going to be back. Luckily, we have got the road, and that's why I always try and get a road, like, right next to us, just so we can, like, beam along like we're in a spaceship. A whole new world. I wonder if we could actually get these components if we were, like, mega careful. Because Albo is a miner, right? Yes. Why I say it's because he's got long jump. Whoa, 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 whoa. Right, elbow, come up here. Side area 1. Elbow. Unrestrict. Rest of them. Do not trigger that. Look, why are you going that way, Pearson? Just to make me rage is why you're doing it. No, Wooly. A lot of... Right, there we go. Right, elbow. No, come back here. Because this gets us out of the jam. Berserk. Malnourished. I'll punch you in a minute. Elbow in area 1. I'm just going to address area 1. All components. Okay, I like his pathing. Let's get to Lek. Come on, Lek, don't embarrass me. But I had a noise thinking an infestation was going to put... Come on, knock him out, Lek! Elbow's getting back with 6 components. That's big. Thank you, Lek. Took your time. Right, getting back with 6 components, which is going to be bang-a-lang-an. Means we can get... Oh, saying that. I thought that fabrication bench was nearly done, but... Evidently not. Wooly's taken a year and the extra to get back. Perfect. Doesn't bother me. See ya! Speedy elbow. Right, we're back. Better than ever. Get Posk as a new colonist. Living the dream. Who is a constructor? One a self-tamed? Well, you're just Meals on Wheels. Who's a constructor? Good. I'll wake you up to get that fabrication bench up. Because the quicker we start making components on a consistent basis, then this... Like, the thing that was slowing us down, we've just unlocked. Make components, do until... I don't know, let's do 50... Unpause at 26. We'll do that. Go, go, go until your heart's content. Assuming Wooly got back. Like, a year later. I'm convinced, like, death rest exhaustion. I've no idea what's happening with Holder. Can't do anything. Is Holder dead? Right. 2 problems sorted. 3 if you include that we got components. So far, pretty banging episode. We got the tool bench to then boost it as well, which is, you know, nice. 106% tool cabinet speed. What? No, work speed, but the tool cabinet increases it. Imagine if we up the temperature in here a bit more, then we'll get a little bit more love. Would like some mortars. Just so we can get rid of the suppressor, but it is what it is. Hold it in labour. Well, about time! Like...
I'm proud of you.
Who for me to judge as a guy, but... Oh. Excuse me?
That is blasphemous!
What's happening here? I reckon they were on a timer and they've just woken up. That's the wrong screen. Let's give them a wide buff. That's not an insult to Holder, I'm just saying. With there so many, I don't want us going too far away from the base. Especially because we're under the site. I'm saying that there are components over there. But let's be a little bit careful. Right, it'll be good if we get a massive attack come through here, though. I'd love that for us. Elbow, you might as well rest. Oh, do you're in labour? Right, can you drink some blood? Right, luckily you got some blood, so at least your mood's a little bit better. Bit of a chill end to the episode. Sick childbirth, what does that mean? It's not my fault, right? Bad infant illness. Oh, come on. Not my fault. I mean, the first one was sort of my fault, but... Like, how do I tend? Peterson should be able to, right? Yeah, tend. Are you too far gone? Because you're already at like 42%. I ain't got Glitter World if that's what's required. 10 quality, 51%. Not amazing. Just trying to work out what's... I don't know. Flash Storm doesn't bother us. Unless the mechs get hit and then they get angry with us. Hopefully the kid's going to be alright. Love how Holder just dumped her baby on the floor. We've all been there, it's fine. Just seeing if we did have Glitter World, but we don't. Got Go Juice, I don't know if that would help. Probably not. Posk, how are you doing? Resistance 2.2, I'll take that. Big old mech cluster. I still think we could take it out with our kill box. Our kill box is quite strong. Want Posk, because then we have more crafters. We need to get someone like... We need to make sure that fabrication is really, like, focused on. Baby, what's your smithing? So, I'm going to have to turn your craft down to 4 to get your smithing to 1. We need to get to a point where we've got not only mortars and stuff like that getting made, but smithing has now got to turn to, like, the most important thing in that colony, I believe. Outside the obvious, you know, plant growing and stuff like that. We need to make sure that someone is on the fabrication bench at all times. How's the baby doing? And tend. You put your hot baby down. Oh, Holder's gonna do it. Are you a good doctor, Holder? 11, yeah. No pressure, it's only your own baby. 62% quality. More mechs coming in. I'll be honest, unless I see lots of caterpillars, and they are caterpillars, like, I'm not even going to go through this, because I go through this all the time with you party people. They are not centipedes. They are caterpillars. Like, let's just get that out there. Unless I'm seeing, like, 10 plus caterpillars, I ain't concerned. I am peachy. There we go. So that's starting to get made, but then Kirby's going to go make mortars and stuff like that, which isn't great. I mean, it is, but we just want more people. So, like, we've got... So what's Wooly doing? Having a social fight. Brilliant. Be part of the wave, you know. Part of the team. Posk, what is your crafting level? 11, okay. That's pretty much us sorted with crafters and stuff like that. Because then we got 3 people and 1 on smithing, I mean. Problem is we don't want crafting to fall behind, but can't really care too much at the moment. I could go boing that up to 3 or 3. We've got someone on research all the time, so that's handy, but we just need to make sure that fabrication bench has always got someone. Holder is back in the game. Will he remind me? Yeah, I think everyone's just shooters at this point. So we want 3 people on heavy SMGs. I mean, we could extend that, but I don't really think to. So then we'll go the really good shooters. Go drink Theo's blood. I think you need death rest though, don't you? Yeah. Problem is you've got a kid. Can you just think about your kid for a minute? Sure you drink blood just to keep you happy. Make baby food. I can't remember what you even make baby food out of. Just do it. Yeah, do until you have 10. Just make it out of whatever. Right, and we'll have lots of little holders walking around. Be fun. Right, if Poss can get recruited, we get everyone doing crafting or smithing, sorry. Then I feel really good. I would like to get rid of this psychic suppressor. How is the baby actually doing? And 10's now. Who's our best doctor? Peterson's 10. It is Holder, no pressure. %44% quality, not great. Unless it's a case of it needs Glitter World, and without Glitter World it's like... I don't know. Leo researching away like the real champ. Posk. Ooh, 2 more chats. You should get recruited. That's pretty good. Colony grows once more. Oh, 2 more after that. I just embarrassed myself.
Bruh.
Fair enough. Stash of supplies, more mechanoids. Big. They're not concerned though. There we go, resources over there, getting nabbed. Happy with that. 2 people on research, love that. Crafter, yep. All coming together, party people. Have faith in the Tazastical ways. Don't look at the freezer, just don't look at the lack of food in the freezer. Who's the cook? Don't at me, alright? Not my fault. Easy mistake to make. Easy mistake to make. Easy mistake that keeps happening, but an easy mistake nevertheless. Right, some baby food is done. So at least then that means Holder can do death rest. So if we're going to do Holder on death rest, we should probably get Gould to do cooking. Just wait until Holder does this and I'll take Holder off. Holder hasn't got a death rest and is death rest exhausted. Which... Consciousness, yeah, like let's get Holder. Death rest, we've got baby food, gold, prioritize cooking, get some meals, we're back in the game. Yeah, we're definitely going to need more rice, like it just doesn't do it on its own. Yep, no interest in that. Okay, with over half the episode done, we're about to get Posk next time someone chats. I actually think this has been a very, very strong episode. I would have liked to have got a few more things done and getting rid of the mech clusters, but it is what it is. Elbow and Holder getting their death rest is still of vital importance, and they can come out of that with a really good mood, which helps as well, so... All looking good, party people, all looking good. I don't know what I was doing then, I don't know what sort of accent that was.
You serious?
And plus, we definitely are the good guys, because we didn't rip any of Posk's limbs off.
Are we the baddies?
Bad from mild. Problem is I don't think you're going to last. Right, we're trying to tend, but... Tend quality 60%. Berserk, Posk. Gonna beat out Posk. Posk, you were just about to be recruited. You are the chosen one! Smack him in the face. Come on, Peterson, don't embarrass yourself here. I'm not saying this is the fight of the century, but I'm not saying it's the fight of the century. If you embarrass yourself here, we're going to rip your legs off and your arms off, and then put a straw in each one of your limbs, and just go and drink your blood. So, see, Peterson heard me. That was just words of wisdom and encouragement. Posk, what is your thing that makes you break down? I know it's not a great room. Wondered if there was a reason. No, just really hate this room. I refuse to do anything about it because that's the way I am. Ducks join? That's quackers. I know. Hilarious. They're going to wake up this mech. Cluster. But luckily they'll stay by these buildings to defend them, so it's not too bad. Come on, Posk, because the colony is literally waiting for you to, like, grow up, join us, so then we can start making components. So the minute we're still, like, not doing that. Which I have to... I shouldn't have to tell you, by people, but it's not good. It's not good. It's not where we want to be. Not where we want to be as a colonist. We're not desperate, but progress would be nice. As much as you party people love my sexy voice, progress would be nice. Come on, Posk. Join us. Join us. Join the dark side.
Are we the baddies?
How's the kid doing? Oh, it's actually going down. Yeah, looks like we're alright. Effects of... Okay, so we got it to mild, so it should be going. Okay, cool. Mechanoids, more mechanoids, Jesus. Getting a little bit more scary now, I'm not gonna lie. Little bit. More fun, like not scary in general, but scary for our numbers. Why are we on speed 1? Are we on speed 1? What have I missed? What kind of... Oh, it's the ducks. Animal migration. I panicked for a minute. A Mechanoid cluster. It's going well. It's going well. I mean, the mortar's a pain in the bum, but... Initiates in 2.7 days. Am I unlucky with, like, Mac clusters? Do you think I'm unlucky? Because I don't know about you, pie people. It feels like the game likes a mech cluster. You know what I mean? It likes one of them events. I don't know what makes me feel that way. I don't know what makes me have this hatred. Well, it just feels like the mech clusters like spawning on me. We'll probably wait for Holder and Elbow to get out of death rest. So Holder's on 2.7 days. And Elbow is already out, so actually we'll need to target this mortar fairly quickly, or at least hit this cluster to wake them up to come at us. Luckily there are a lot of unstable power cells, so a couple of really good hits and we might be able to do a chain reaction that takes most things out. There is a shield, aerial projectiles, but I think we've got enough mortars that we can hit it with an EMP. As long as we manually target it, then we can get the high explosives to hit afterwards. I'm not too bothered about that. How's the baby doing? Not too bad, not too bad. Malnutrition apparently, but we have got baby food. I say we just keep being forced down to speed 1 because good old ducks. I'll be honest. Mild to common. Common sounds worse though. Common. Oh. Hey, new recruit. Okay. This is what we like. This is going to pump us up. Pump us up. You two on hunt, just in case we do want to hunt. 1 on smithing, yes please. You will not be on tailoring. And you will be on 2 on craft. I'm happy with that. Sign. Close. Outfit 7. Then we do schedule. Decide. Sleep. Wreck. Go. Might as well equip you with a weapon, I guess. What is your shooting skill? 6, but you do have a little passion, so I don't mind giving you an assault rifle in all honesty. Wooly, what's your shooting? 13. Or do we do some... I suppose, to be fair, we don't have any more assault rifles. Oh no, we do have assault rifles. Or I tell a lie. Equipped that. Okay, there we go. More happy to have more shooters, to be fair. That makes me feel better about things. Better about our choices. Yeah, I did want to get the psychic suppressor out, but I think it's going to be more important getting the mortar off. Because the mortars... the problem is if it just takes down the wall, it's just going to be a pain in the bum. More than anything else. We're seeing more cleaning and stuff getting done now, where everyone's doing smithing and stuff and jobs are getting done. We found steel. I mean, cool. Prefer to find the components, but it is what it is. So just need Kirby to, like, jump on this. I've got some injured people, so I'll let it slide for a bit, but still a bit annoyed someone's not just sitting on the fabrication bench, but I guess that might hurt. Okay, build that. That and that. Have we got a spare bed? I'll move one of these in the bedroom. 1, 2, heater, Because we need to make sure, obviously, Posk has a bedroom, because not ideal. I would like to smooth a lot more flooring, but perhaps we shouldn't worry about that too much at the moment. Especially with the speed. There we go. Health, you'll get healed. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it as you're like bleeding and bruised. As Astrical said, it's A-OK. Hey, Kirby's now making components. That's what we want to see.
Hot damn!
Hopefully we can get out of this slump. I think as the components are just going to get, like, need to go on the other fabrication bench as quickly as possible. They're not connected to power. I'm sure it said I was going to go. Oh, we need a door. Door. Just because we got the vents there, otherwise it's not really going to do anything. It's more because it can get chilly, and we like to look after our colonists because we are amazing. That baby's going to make a full recovery, so that's worth a little, you know, pat on the back. Advanced fabrication is done. We like to research next. So what does this do? Just didn't know if it was able to, like, mad iguana. Well, that's going to go straight through there, so... Oh, it's not mad anymore. Okay, let's queue up. Okay, we do need to... I'm debating whether to leave this for next episode, in all honesty. Just so we can let Posk heal up a little bit. Is that baby in a bed on its own? I feel like that's a bit unnecessary. Peterson can heal up, Posk can heal up. The ducks can just still get mullered. Gives us a little bit of time just to prepare inside. Probably need EMPs for it. Because it's the fire ones that are going to cause us the most problems because we're vampires and they'll run away from them. I would like one more shooter just so we can turn like one or more of our like people into vampires and we can use them for melee. Then we have the right amount of like shooters to melee. Would be quite nice because then we'd be able to stand like 3 melee people there and they'd all be able to hit in quite convincingly. Which would be nice. Getting forced on speed 1 because of the ducks. Older, how many? 18 hours left, which means there's mortar. Are we going to try and like tank it for a bit? No, I suppose we shouldn't. How many components we got? None. No, let's try and take it out. Boulder, really sorry. Wake now. Come get changed shotgun. Who's our worst shooter? Oh, we've got 6 without a passion, so you are EMP. Let's get that done. Right, holder. Jump on that mortar. That mortar is going to use EMPs. Wooly, jump on that one. Lek, jump on that one. I did want to heal, but I actually just think... Problem is, one mortar here is just going to be so, like, negative for us. It's like, what's the point? Right, draft, man. Man, can I just make sure these are all, like, attacking what I would like them to? Okay, there we go. EMP. Okay, none hit the... anything we hit what? Oh, no, the Lancer mortar did get damaged. Right, we will have to deal with this. So, first thing we want to do is Albo come and get Go Juice. Got one EMP, which I think is going to be more than fine. Peterson, Leck, Raft there and there. Holder in the middle. Holder, barely know her. And Wooly at the back with assault rifles. Albo, you high on. Yep. Just go get a little bit of blood before this starts. Just in case we need to jump you out. Right, come up quick. Who's got the EMPs? So it's a bit slow on the EMPs, but I should get away with it. I'm not worried about the EMPs destroying the shields, because we're close enough where friendly fire isn't really an issue as well. And the EMPs are more just to help Albo so he's not like constant under attack. And especially when we get a lot built up like here, then it helps a lot, especially with the fire things. Holder, do combat command, because I forgot. Yeah, with the fire ones, then it just stuns them, it just helps a lot. I don't want to move Albo up whatsoever, because I don't want them lining here and shooting us from a distance or anything like that. So I'm happy with how this is. Not perfect, I'm not trying to say it's perfect by any stretch of the imagination, but this will work. Again, this just shows being able to slow them down like this is just perfect for us so far. I'm really enjoying the skill box. Could slightly redesign it, but happy so far. Has that opened the door? Hopefully not. Right, doing well. Right, that's a bit of a pain in the bum, that wall breaking, but then what we can do is... Kirby, could you hold that? An Albo move over there. That door will shut. If Kirby is mega quick, that is. Right, then push... Oh no, EMP still needs to be there. Oh, I needed that to be a good EMP, I'm not going to lie. Alright, get in there. Stop them. Thank you. Brilliant job, Albo. Really good job there. Just back off. Don't need you in combat just for the sake of it. Right, yeah, nice. Albo can just keep getting out of combat, going into combat. It's fine. Albo. Combat. Perfect. And then they can't shoot back. Then come out, because we don't need to get damaged for no reason. Get in. Stop them from shooting. Good job, Albo. Good job from everyone. Good job from Kirby. Like, good job all round. Like, we are a good group. That cockiness deserved to be like hit with like one of the blasters. Albo doing really good. How's your health? Yeah, fine. No, fine. Any longer and we'd be a bit uncomfortable, but right, keep these centipedes, caterpillars, in melee. We should be golden. There we go. Back off. Because we've got the fire one. The only one that makes it a little bit negative for us. Because if it does hit our vampires, it means our vampires might retreat. They don't always retreat, but they have a good chance of. So that's dealt with. Which means then we'll probably just walk up. To be fair, we just walk up with a grenade and take it out, to be honest. Who's got the best mood? Leo, what I'll do is, can you grab... We got some grenades. Doesn't look like we do. Fair enough. Leo, grab heavy SMG. I'll take you and one other, then we can just go up. I thought we did have grenades. What's the soul? No, I'm sure we've had grenades. Unless we've dropped them. Sure. Yeah, sad they didn't drop like a bunch load of components and whatnot. But that's not the end of the world. Alright, let's go speed 3. Older, what's the matter? Malnourished. You're getting food now, right? Place a holder. Woolly, what's your... I'm just checking moods and stuff like that. Everyone needs food and stuff like that. Lek. Leo. Holder. Lek and Leo, this will just be a job for you too. You can prove yourself. Prove yourselves. Gotta watch that turret, but we should be okay. Probably should have grabbed... Okay, just be a bit careful here. I heard the turret turn on, that's why I'm just going as slow as possible. That mortar firing at me? Surely not. But it can't fire in that range. I thought that was just going to explode on them then. Cargo pods, the game feels sorry for me. Wart. Fair enough. Let's go back to the combat. Right, come back. Good job. There we go. That's what we needed. Got rid of that mortar. Obviously, still got the assembler. It was just where we backed them out because the turrets are going to shoot at us as we leave. They'll still assemble some stuff, which is slightly negative. But I think we can deal with that quite easily, to be honest. It's not going to be the hardest thing we've ever had to deal with. If you got to this part of the video, leave a like, leave a sub, leave a comment. And I'll catch you next time, bye people. Bye.